Hey guys, good morning. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm filming a video that no one asked for, but I'm doing it anyway. So here we go. I want to talk about hair care, and I'm going to talk about my hair care routine that I do at home. So I'm actually going to go and have a shower in a minute. But until I do that, I thought, why don't we sit down and talk about shampoos and things that I use on my hair in the shower, and then when we come back I will have my hair wet, it'll be clean, it'll be fresh, and then I'll show you what I put on my hair after and how I blow dry it and things, and then maybe we can do like a little talk about styling tools maybe. I'm not really sure, we're gonna figure it out and we're gonna find out. So the shampoo I use is this. It's the Brazilian Keratin Smooth Shampoo. This is the conditioner. I also use the shampoo as well. And this is by, I never know how to pronounce this. I think it's OGX Beauty Pure and Simple. And this is the Ever Straightening Plus. And I also have here, when I travel, I take these with me, like the mini ones. And so I have the shampoo as well. So my big shampoos ran out. I'm using these at the minute, but that's fine. And the reason I like to use this is because they are sulfate-free. So if anybody knows, sulfate is something that is quite damaging to your hair. It dries out, and it doesn't really have any of these kind of properties in here that leave a layer on your hair, basically. So your hair can be covered in almost like a thick layer of silicone, things that are basically just coating your cuticle, not in a good way, in a bad way. So the reason this is why I use these, I never really was bothered about things being sulfate free until I started to wear, well, I've worn extensions on and off over the years anyway, but my last set of extensions that I had in, they were LA weave, and my extension lady, she told me that, well, yeah, basically my extension lady told me that I should be using a sulfate-free shampoo as it's better for my extensions. And I feel if it's better for my extensions, obviously it's better for my hair. So technically this is why I've been using this ever since. And I love it. I love the smell of this as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They do a whole range of loads of different things, but they smell amazing. They smell really good. So it's worth checking out if you're into it. It says an exclusive formula with coconut oil, keratin proteins, avocado oil, and cocoa butter. Helps to strengthen and soften the hair while helping to smooth the cuticle for strong tresses, adding a brilliant glow and luminescent shine. I love these shampoos. Now, when I feel that the blonde in my hair, there's not a lot of blonde in my hair at the minute. I used to be like a full blonde. I'll find a picture and put it in somewhere. But I don't have a lot of blonde in my hair anymore. I'm trying to sort of go more of an ombre effect. Well, I guess it's like more balayage, but really I just want my hair to grow really long now. So all of the darkness that you see, that's my natural hair color. So that's not dyed, that's my natural hair. So I'm just trying to, I guess you could say I'm growing the blonde out, but I'm growing it to a point where I would just have, it'll look more highlighty rather than blonde. And I always feel like I want to go back to blonde, but honestly the damage, I don't know. I mean, even if you do it carefully, it's good, but I've done it over the years and my hair never really grew past like here. So, I mean, probably like here. So really, I'm trying to get my hair healthier. Now, when I feel that my blonde needs refreshing, I go in with this. And now I recommend this to so many people all the time. All my blonde friends, people at work, I always say, honey, you want to brighten up your blonde? This is what you need to be using. And it is by Stafford. It's called Bleach Blonde. And in my opinion, it's the best one I've ever found. You definitely need to do a conditioning treatment with this, just because I feel that it focuses more on brightening the hair. So it says shampoo with Pro Blonde Complex for bleached or highlighted hair, knocks out brassy yellow tones, to lightly tone and refresh and restore your blonde hair to salon beautiful color. Now this probably does have sulfate in, but I use it anyway because I love it. With Pro Blonde Complex of panthenol, calamine, morgana seed extract, otherwise known as miracle tree, to encourage natural shine to truly glow. Contains color protection to help stop annoying color fade. But yeah, this is really amazing. If you can see, it is, let me squeeze some out here. It's, let me see, it doesn't look purple, it looks, no, there you go, you can see, yeah. So it's pure purple shampoo. And now what I would do, if I'm in the shower, I always shampoo my hair twice and then go through with conditioner. I don't very often do an actual like mask or mask in my hair. Someone recommended to me recently the banana mask from Garnier, and she said that her hair grew like crazy. So I guess maybe this is a way for me to see in the future how much my hair's grown. So I'm trying to get hold of some of that mask. Online, it seems to be sold out. So if anybody can find a link, send me a link. Because I can't seem to find, I looked on Amazon, looked on eBay, it's like sold out. I mean, this is from the official retailers. There are people selling it secondhand, but I'm kind of like, is this real? Is it fake? You don't know. Because you could easily scoop out the product and squeeze anything in there and then sell it. So you need to be careful, but I'm gonna get that eventually, and I'm gonna be trying this out as well, just because I feel if it's helped her, then hopefully it can help me as well. Hopefully. But yeah, anyway, sorry, as I was saying, when I use purple shampoo, I will shampoo my hair once with the normal shampoo, so this one. Then I will go to make sure it's clean and I've removed kind of the dirt layers. Then I will go in with purple shampoo, lather it up a bit, and then I will leave it on for like 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, depending on how much. The longer you leave it, the brighter it's going to go. If you do it on for a very, very long time, you will get a hint of purpley pink in your hair, which is fine. I think that's still cute. When I used to be full blonde, I used to love the way that looked. So you can do this as well. And then I'll rinse that out, and then I will go on with conditioner. Leave that on for a while as well. And then I will rinse it all out. And then I will just kind of dry my hair. Never rub your hair with a towel. You're roughening up the cuticle. And as well, you don't want to aggressively lather the hair because you can roughen up the cuticle. It's really tempting to get a really good scrub, but you want to be careful. Something else to note about these is the sulfate-free ones. They don't necessarily foam like crazy, but that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. So just bear that in mind if you are trying this as well. But anyway, enough talking about this, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go and have a shower and then I will be back. So I will see you in a tick. So we're back from the shower, feeling all fresh and everything. So I went in with the products that I told you about before. So I used those to shampoo, condition. I didn't purple shampoo today just because I didn't feel like I needed to. But yeah, so I'm going to go into the products that I put in my hair after. So hair brushes. Look at all the hairs on these, gross. I tend to use Denman brushes, really, because I find these are the best quality. These are the best for my hair, and they're quite multi-purpose. For example, this kind of, I think it's called like a Boar brush. I'm not quite sure the name of this, but I will find out and I will link it below for you. But this kind of brush is great just for brushing your hair out if it's a bit tangled, and you can also backcomb with this, so you can add a lot of volume with this. This brush I like for when my hair is deeply tangled. I have no idea what this is called either, but I will find it and link it below. This is really good for that because the bristles are really great. I actually bought this when I had my extensions and they were getting knotty. This was fabulous for that. And this is also good, more of a smoothing brush. I do have a tangle teaser. Where is my tangle teaser? Somewhere, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's over there. I use a tangle teaser sometimes, but I don't really tend to use them that much anymore. I don't know why, I just don't. But yeah, another product I wanted to mention from earlier is this. This is Olapex number 3. This is like a strengthening treatment that you put on in between. It says in between chemical services to strengthen hair, but you basically use this and it rebuilds the bonds And this is what it says on the back. Apply a generous amount from roots to ends on unwashed, towel-dried hair. Comb through once. Leave on for a minimum of 10 minutes for damaged hair. Repeat without rinsing. Oh, for damaged hair, repeat without rinsing. So if your hair's really, really damaged. So, rinse from hair, shampoo and conditioner. Yeah. So then basically this is just like an extra treatment that you can use as well. And now the next product I want to talk about is by Paul Mitchell. And this is the Super Skinny Serum. And this is smooth and conditions. That's all it says. Let me see what it says. Spend more time living and less time styling. Super Skinny Complex helps smooth hair fast to reduce dry time. Helps control frizz and adds shine. This essentially just, it controls my frizz, basically. So I like to use this. And then I use a hair oil as well. So I either go in with this one. This is called System Professional Luxe Oil Reconstructive Elixir. This is one that my mum got me recently. So I either use this, or for years and years, I used the Extraordinary Oil from L'Oreal Elvive. This is really great. Now they do two different ones. I actually have them here. I have the coconut one, and I also have, this is the Color Protect. And the coconut one is okay. This Color Protect one, I'm like, I don't really feel like it did anything. So I would definitely recommend this one to be the best. Now I'm going to show you the order in which I apply these. So I take 2 pumps of Skinny Serum, and then I take 2 pumps of the Extraordinary Oil, and I apply this into my ends. And I do this before I brush or even attempt to comb through my hair. And what I tend to do is I tend to just scrunch it up like this, and anything that's left over, I just work through the rest of my hair. Now, if your hair is extremely greasy and gets greasy quickly, don't run it through your ends at all. And then you want to take your brush. I'm going to take, girl, that was a lot of hair. This kind of Boar brush. And what I do is I section it, and you want to start at the base of your hair. So start brushing from the bottom, and then start to brush up. Always brush from the base up, as you don't want to be causing any knots. Just always brush from the bottom to start with. Same again on this side. If you brush straight from the top from the first stroke, you are going to cause breakage, and you're going to have quite a lot of breaking going on. Again, remember, I'm not a hairdresser. This is just how I do my hair, so bear this in mind. And yeah, and then that's it. And now what I actually tend to do is I will take a clip. I will brush it back a bit. I'll take a clip, just like a butterfly clip, and I will just take this top part and I will just pin it back like this, and then I will just let my hair dry naturally. Just because I feel like recently this is the best way to minimize as much damage as possible, and I find blow dries a little bit damaging. I only really do it unless I absolutely have to, or I'm in a rush or something, because I'd rather just let my hair dry naturally. Yeah. Again, this video no one asked for, but I thought I'd film anyway, so I hope you found this helpful and you found it interesting, at least. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like. If you want to stay and subscribe, really appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you all soon. Bye, my loves.